Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, March 17th. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. At the heart of your reading, we have the Devil, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Lovers. Ooh. Some spicy topics going on here. We're talking about physical attraction to a point where it can be overpowering. Becoming so enamored with someone that you run the risk of them occupying your full attention. What's the challenge here for Aquarius? What's the obstacle they're meant to overcome here? Four of Cups reversed. Okay. Interesting. So this puts a connotation on this that you're meant to open up to this. Interesting, interesting. So the story that's being told here is that you've been in situations like this before where you pull back from this sort of energy. It starts to feel like too much. It starts to feel like they're a person that you're attracted to, that you feel love for, that you feel a magnetic pull toward, starts to just flood your mind, your heart, your life. And when it starts to feel like it's taking over, your instinct in the past has been to pull back or react out of fear. Whatever your fear response is, that's how you've reacted to these energies in the past. And what Spirit is trying to, if you're able to overcome the obstacle of opening your heart and seeing the love in the situation, opening yourself up to a new way of doing things. That's the message of the Four of Cups reversed. Really interesting. Okay. It's like Spirit saying, Aquarius, this is going to be good for you. Don't make it into a problem. If you project your fear onto the situation, it's going to become what you fear. Your focus, we have two eights, which bodes quite well for the good fortune of the situation. Eights are very lucky. So we have the Eight of Wands reversed and the Eight of Pentacles. You want to slow things down and do it right this time. This Eight of Wands is the pressure that you have felt in the past. That sense of like, maybe this is all too much too fast. So when you feel that way, what you're applying now is, let me just deal with what's in front of me today. How do I feel about things today? I don't have to think about what this means in the grand scheme of things. Like, yeah, okay, you can. It's not saying never think about that, but it's like, your focus is on how can I be present in the moment and not allow my big picture thinking to run away with itself. In the recent past, we have the Two of Swords. Being faced with a decision and not knowing what to do. This is inaction. Feeling like a deer in the headlights. Like, oh, there's a choice to make? I don't know what to do, so I'm going to do nothing. Show me the energy of the environment. Seven of Cups reversed. This is the emotional clarity that's going to help you see this through the lens of love and not fear. Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. A fresh perspective in love. Something that used to emotionally overwhelm you, Spirit is supporting you in feeling more calm, feeling more focused, feeling like you understand what you want from things, what you want from the situation. In the near future, we have the Eight of Cups, so a nice progression. We just had the Seven, now we have the Eight. This is emotional expansion. It's being willing to do things a new way, even if it's hard. Still keeping it in the heart space. It's Cups. This is saying, okay, the way I've been doing things has been good for me so far, but I know I can be happier if I stretch myself. If I apply myself with whatever the situation requires from me in a moment by moment, day by day basis, I can grow from the Eight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You suspect there's a real future with this person. That used to scare you, but now you're going after it. Show me surprise energy for Aquarius. What is going to impact the situation that Aquarius doesn't see coming? King of Wands reversed. It's bringing me back to the Ace of Wands Devil combo, because the Ace of Wands showed up reversed right next to the Devil as that this is a self-limiting behavior in romance and in love, getting overwhelmed or what they're saying here is that not trying to control the outcome is going to empower you. Not needing to figure it out in advance and then orchestrate how everything goes moment by moment. It doesn't need to be some elaborate plan. It's just focusing on the way life is unfolding, living your life in the moment, responding to things as they come up. King of Wands is the, I have a grand plan for things, and I know exactly the course that this is going to take. First it's going to be this, then it's going to be this, and then a month from now we're going to do this. That's exactly what we're talking about here as the heart of the matter, is the tendency to plan things out in an attempt to feel like you have more control over the situation. That's been the restrictive energy, that devil energy. So you're going to surprise yourself in that letting that go and just letting things run their course naturally is actually going to make you a stronger force in the situation. Show me hopes and fears. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you do want an emotional start with this person, a fresh new start in love. There's a lot of love, a whole lot of attraction here. I mean, you put the lovers together with the devil and you throw in the Ace of Wands, and it's like, even in the reverse, it's like fireworks going off when you come into contact with one another. But this is like, again, taking it back to the heart space. Not just the pull, the attraction. It's like giving it love some room. Okay, they're giving me a weird analogy here. You guys know, sometimes my analogies are really weird. But it's like this Ace of Cups is a seed. And if you plant it in like tightly packed, dense soil, it can't spread out. It'll never grow into anything. This pressure that you've been putting on the situation, the over-analyzing, the micromanagement, the planning at things out to a level of detail that's unhealthy. It's like this Ace of Cups is the hope that you can like spread that soil out a little, aerate it, then, gently place the seed in, and then just water it and check on it, but let it do its own thing. You can't micromanage a seed into growing. The seed needs to do its own thing. That's the energy I'm getting off of this Ace of Cups, is like, just give it space, and it's going to do its thing. It's going to blossom into love. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Aquarius? Strength. You're going to find your strength in affecting the changes that we've already talked about. You're going to feel confident about it. You're going to feel more secure. There's going to be an ease about your energy. You're not going to worry about how things are unfolding. You're going to trust that they're unfolding the way that they're meant to. What advice do we have for Aquarius? How can we work with these energies for our highest and best good? the Hermit. See the big picture perspective. Do your best to get outside of your own head here. Don't... what's a good word to use here? I'm not sure how to describe this. It's like it's saying if you feel a tendency to, clinginess might be close to what they're getting at. Like if you feel insecure in a new relationship that's starting up, have peace. Don't feel like you need to revert back to, okay, if I need to know where this is going, so let me plan where it's going. That sort of like throwing yourself at the situation like a blanket, like you just need to cover every angle and plan for every contingency. It's saying when you feel that way, take a step back, see the big picture, recognize that everything is happening the way it's meant to be, that it doesn't require your micromanagement, and that you're better off holding your own light. The light in the lantern of the Hermit is the star. We are the star, Aquarius, our own purpose for healing, for shedding the light onto the situation. The best way that you can continue to see things clearly is to maintain that stereotypical Aquarius detachment. I think interestingly, when faced with this person or this type of situation, you check out of that ability, that beneficial ability to mentally detach and see things objectively, and you just get engrossed with them, with the person. You're finding a new way to go about that, and part of what's going to serve you here is your ability to detach. I don't mean by ghosting the person. I hope that I'm getting across what I mean by that detachment. It's a way that you can allow space, that space we were talking about with the planting the seed of the Ace of Cups analogy. Allow it the space to grow and develop into what it's meant to be. Aquarius, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.